Square Arena, Indianapolis, Indiana. This will be the site of the NCAA championship next year. Today, the regional final of the Mid-East in 17,000 strong, jammed to the rafters and colored them green. Green for Michigan State, ranked by the coaches number 4 in the nation. Green for Notre Dame, rated 5th in the nation. Both teams at one time or another ranked number 1 in the country during the polls throughout the season. Hello, everyone. I'm Dick Enberg. Welcome to Indianapolis, Indiana.
For Michigan State, number 12 at forward, a 6'4" sophomore from Windsor, Ontario, Michael Brkovich. For Notre Dame, number 30.
Michigan State first on the court in their green, and in the light green, Notre Dame. It'll be Orlando Woolridge jumping for the Irish, although Lane Beer is the center, and Greg Kelser jumps for Michigan State.
Notre Dame usually tries to back tap. Watch Woolridge try to get it to Tapuka.
This crowd of over 17,000 split right down the middle. You're going to hear a lot of noise. Oh, what a play! And Brkovich! Rebound, Kelser. He has 3 in a row. Donnelly breaks out 2-on-2. That was almost over and back. Brkovich called in the golden arm, and Michigan State leads 6-2.
Jake is trying to keep more balance.
We have an All-American first-team player in Johnson, Tapuka, who made second-team All-American in the coaches' poll, and we'll be picking our most valuable player later in this game. Brkovich. He's their best outside shooter. Michigan State leads 8-6. Brkovich has 6 of the 8.
He's the best pure shooter in the Big Ten.
Rebound, Gonzalez. Johnson brings it down. Brkovich, 22-footer. Good. Foul, Branning, Notre Dame. And look at the Michigan State players. Johnson comes over to ruffle the hair of Brkovich. Magic loves to be a part of this game, no matter whether he's shooting, passing it, or just cheering. Watch Johnson.
I know. Magic's enthusiasm spreads not only to the ball players, but also to the fans. It's contagious. Look at that.
He has a smile that lights up the building.
Brkovich will be on the Canadian team in Moscow in 1980.
He now has 9 points. Brkovich alone has outscored Notre Dame, and Michigan State now has an 11-6 lead.
Hi, I'm Mike Brkovich, a 6'4" sophomore guard from Windsor, Ontario. And the Michigan game is important to me and the team because it's like a revenge game. We want to get back at them after that 1-point loss.
Mike Brkovich is their perimeter shooter. He's the man that they want to, in the event of a zone, be able to get the ball to him and get the outside shot.
Mike is only half of one of the few brother combinations playing on the same major college basketball team. His younger brother Don is a freshman guard, and playing for the same team is something both hoped would happen.
I think it's a big advantage because we're both roommates, and I tell him what he's doing wrong, and, you know, he can give me a lot of confidence, tell me what I'm doing wrong, and it's not like it's coming from a coach or a player, it's coming from your brother. Yeah, when I was in high school, you know, I kind of thought I'd be playing with my brother in college. I hope so, anyway.
Pulling away. 3-on-1. Brkovich scores. Basket good. Foul is on Reed of Indiana State.
Great outlet pass by Magic Johnson. We talk again about his ability. Now here we had the play right before. Kelser beat Bird on the baseline. Gilbert didn't slide over to protect. Here we have Magic Johnson throwing the ball out. 3-on-1, as you said, Dick. Brkovich takes it right to the hole. Reed not in position to stop him. Coming on down, they call a foul on Reed.
When Reed moved his arm, that's a foul. If you get position, you must hold and not move any part of your body. Otherwise, it's a blocking foul.
Bill Hodges trying to get an advantage over there. Telling his assistants, just relax and sit down. There was a blocking call.
Is he calling that a 2-shot foul?
I can't believe he did, because he certainly didn't cut his legs out. He was standing there to draw the charge.
Called it a flagrant foul.
I can't buy that one at all.
Brkovich, the best free throw shooter for the Spartans, misses the front end. He's 84.7% on the year. This only 9 of 59.
That flagrant foul things up so beautifully.
Bird, way short. That was partially blocked by Brkovich. Nix, beautiful pass to
You saw Johnson leap in the air. Magic thought they were going to call it on him.
Knicks is starting to create problems inside the zone now. They have to have this. Knicks got to have a good game to neutralize the zone inside. He has to penetrate.
That's a pretty good block coming over the top by Brkovich. Had his hand right on the ball.
Bill Hodges knows it's all but over. He trails by 9, 49 seconds left. A tremendous collision at midcourt.
Wow.
And what's the call? The call is against Nemchik of Indiana State.
He's the one that had the offensive foul, too, but they're battling out there, and Indiana State had to take the gamble out for that steal to allow the long pass.
Wow, they're going to call 2 fouls on that again, but he stepped in, and they really hit each other. I'm pleased no one's hurt. There's 48 seconds left, and there comes the cry out for Michigan State Spartans. They're number 1, and they are number 1.
And their number 1 player, Urban Magic Johnson, wins for his university $5,000. $1,000 during the regular year, $5,000 in this championship game. Very few can argue that that sophomore. I said today, someone asked me if I could put a name on the back of his uniform, I would write joy. The joy for this game, the joy that he has brought his fans and anyone who loves basketball.
As Judge said, he's the best ball player in the country, pro, college, or high school.
Reed comes back to hit 2 from. That's going to be a technical foul. Going to be a technical foul. What happened? Larry Bird slopped the ball away from Magic Johnson while he was out of bounds. It's automatic technical foul. Hey, you have to pull all the stops when you get here. What a great ball player Larry Bird is, but this was accurately called right here. Now watch it. The ball is, Magic's out of bounds.
Isn't that normally a warning first on that when you break the plane, Billy?
No. That's well called.
That's a good call by the official because Bird was very quick in his move. Little frosting for Magic Johnson. Michigan State 69, Indiana State 60. Johnson leads all scores with 22. Bird 19 for Indiana State.
Well, got the national champs, Michigan State. 15 seconds. Let's see if we can catch a smile, huh?
Urban Johnson tacks on 2 more. He has 24. A reminder of our award ceremony following tonight. 12, 11. Well, that Reed has hit 3 long.
Oh, there's the pass.
Look at Johnson. It's all over. Michigan State University, national champions, 1979. They chant that cry on every campus in every sport. Everyone wants to be number 1, but only one can make it. And Larry Bird, a great star, congratulates the victors.
Dick, I enjoyed working with you and Billy.
Same here, gang.
Urban Johnson leads his Michigan State team to the final score, 75-64.